this is Diamondlady. Ooh. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to share with you our very healthy spinach stew. Let's get on with the cooking. These are the ingredients we're going to use today. Spinach, coconut oil, black pepper, salt, smoked paprika, crabs, some salted fish or stinky fish, coconut milk, salmon, sweet potatoes, mixed of chilies, garlic, ginger, and onion. So we're going to start by peeling off our sweet potatoes. Yes, today we're doing it the African way. We're not using a peeler. Sometimes these peelers, the skins get stuck in it. Hence, I am just doing it the African way, and I love doing it that way. I really love sweet potato. There is this debate about the fact that sweet potato is healthier than white potatoes. Well, I am not too sure, but I like them both. And if you're on weight loss journey, potatoes are part of the healthy carbohydrates you can be eating. You just have to be eating it in moderation. I am just too excited about this stew. I'm going to give you more information or health benefits of sweet potatoes. But before then, I'm going to prepare my potatoes for the oven. So I'm going to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and some black pepper on there before popping it in my preheated oven. So sweet potatoes support healthy vision, and I also know that sweet potatoes enhances the brain function. So now what I'm going to do next is to get my salmon ready as well. I've already cleaned it, washed it, and it's looking so good already. So I'm going to add some salt to it, a bit of black pepper, and I'll also be adding in there some smoked paprika as well. So with salmon, it really aids with weight loss, and it's a good source of vitamins and minerals, and it keeps the body so warm. I really love salmon. So what I'm going to add in there is just a little bit of the coconut oil because I want the nuttiness it gives the fish. I am so excited already. So I've got both of these food items in the oven, and now I can turn my attention to something else. So I'm going to wash my crabs, and I am going to leave just a little bit of water just to steam the crabs. I have just added in the onions, and I'm going to sprinkle it with a bit of salt as I am trying to reduce the intake of salt. What I'm going to do next is to blend the tomatoes together with the chilies, the onion, the garlic, and the ginger. I am excited. Really like to use assortment of chilies in my cooking as it gives it a different flavor altogether. So I'm going to blend all these ready for my stew. Let's start with the stew. So I'm going to start by adding some coconut oil. In goes the onions and the salted fish. I am so excited. I can't wait to finish this stew. So I'm going to also add in there the blend mix, which I have just done. Now I'm not cooking on very high heat, no, on just medium heat. Next in goes the cooked crabs, which is looking good to me already. The stew is getting there. I always don't throw the stock of the crabs away, so I'm adding that in there now so that I will not be adding too much salt or any other spices in there. Now I'm going to add my coconut milk, and this is going to make the stew taste definitely different. I am excited. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, not too much, because I don't want it to be too salty. Then I turn my attention to the spinach, which I make sure I wash very well, because sometimes you can find some insects or bugs in there which are not very hygienic to add to your stew. So I am going to add that into the gravy, and I am going to allow that to simmer away, as spinach contains a lot of water already in there. Hence I will not be adding any water in here. I am excited. So this stew could be eaten on its own, or you can add something else to it. I'll be adding some rice to it. Just look at that. The fish is ready and the sweet potato is ready. Look at that. It's just sizzling away, and I love it when I see it like this. After allowing the spinach to simmer away, this is how good it's looking. My stew is coming together already. I am excited. So I'm adding in the sweet potatoes, and after that I will be adding in the fish as well. This is looking good. This dinner is definitely getting on. Look at that fish. I can just eat it on its own, or maybe with some banku and something else. That fish looks delicious. I love it. Then allow it to simmer for a bit, and voila, it is ready. Look at that. Just feast your eyes for a bit. Just as I mentioned earlier, you can have this stew on its own, or you can serve it with some rice or banku, whatever. I am serving mine with rice, and look at this. It looks delicious, doesn't it? I love my food, so I decided to have just a little bit of rice and then the stew on the side. The remaining of my stew, I always like to get them all in little containers, cover them up, and then freeze them. I love to prepare my food ahead of time, so that gives me more time to spend time with family and friends, or do something else with my time. Thanks so much for watching. You can come and join us on Sister Eats Fits Lose. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.